Today we will be discussing about some questions from exercise 6.1. So here is question number 3. Now question number 3, as you can see in the book, it is given to us that in figure angle PQR is equals to angle PRQ. Then prove that angle PQS is equals to angle PRT. Now you can see the figure as I have drawn here, and given is angle PQR is equals to angle PRQ, and we have to prove here is angle PQS is equals to angle PRT. As ST is a line, so angle PQS plus angle PQR can be written as 180 degree because of linear pair, and name this equation as equation number 1. As ST is a line, again we can write angle PRQ plus angle PRT as 180 degree because of linear pair again, and name this equation as equation number 2. Now from first and second we get angle PQS plus angle PQR is equals to angle PRQ plus angle PRT, and name this as equation number 3. Now angle PQR is equals to angle PRQ as it is given to us, so name this as equation number 4. Now from third and fourth, as you can see that what I have done in next equation, I have used third and fourth equation and I have replaced angle PRQ with angle PQR. So my new equation will be angle PQS plus angle PQR is equals to angle PQR plus angle PRT. Now you can see that on both the sides we can cut angle PQR with angle PQR. Okay, now final answer will be angle PQS is equals to angle PRT. Okay, this is what we need to prove. Now come to question number 4. Question number 4 says that in figure, if x plus y is equals to w plus z, then prove that AOB is a line. Now given is x plus y is equals to w plus z, and we have to prove is AOB is a line. We can write x plus y plus w plus z is equals to 360 degree because of complete angle. Okay, now we can replace in next equation w plus z by x plus y, as we know that both of them are equal, means w plus z is equals to x plus y, as this is given to us. So what we will get x plus y plus x plus y is equals to 360, and then in next step we can write it as 2x plus 2y is equals to 360, and then in next step we can write it as x plus y is equals to 180 degree. This implies, or we can say that w plus z will also be of 180 degree. Now we can say that AOB is a line. Then come to next question, that is question number 5. Question number 5 says that in figure POQ is a line, ray OR is perpendicular to line PQ. OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. Prove that angle ROS is equals to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Now what is given here? Given is POQ is a line, OR is perpendicular to PQ. You can see in the figure also. Then to prove is angle ROS is equals to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Now we will take RHS from to prove. Okay, so RHS is half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Now you can see that I have written half as it is, and I have replaced according to the figure angle QOS as angle QOR plus angle ROS, and angle POS can be replaced as angle POR minus angle SOR. Then in next step we will just solve the brackets and we will get half of angle QOR plus angle ROS minus angle POR plus angle SOR. Now in next step what we can write? We can write angle QOR as 90 degree and in place of angle POR as 90 degree, because as it is given to us that OR is perpendicular to PQ, so angle QOR is equals to angle POR is equals to 90 degree. So we can write this step as half of 90 degree plus angle ROS minus 90 degree plus angle SOR. Now you can see that 90 degree can be cut with 90 degree. So we will get in next step as half into twice of angle ROS, and finally we will get as angle ROS. So we can say that half of angle QOS minus angle POS is equals to angle ROS. Then come to next question, that is, it is given that angle XYZ is equals to 64 degree and XY is produced to point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ bisects angle ZYP and find angle XYQ and reflex angle QYP. Now here we have to draw the figure ourselves. So first of all you can see that I have drawn the figure according to the given information. Now given is angle XYZ is equals to 64 degree, and then I have just produced XY to P as it is given in the question, and then given is YQ bisects angle ZYP. Now we have to find here is angle XYQ and reflex of angle QYP. As XP is a line, so we can say that by straight line angles that angle XYZ plus angle ZYQ plus angle QYP is equals to 180 degree. And then in next step what I have done, I have just kept the value of angle XYZ. After keeping the value of angle XYZ, we will get as 64 degree plus angle ZYQ plus angle QYP is equals to 180 degree, and name this equation as equation number 1. Let angle ZYQ is equals to X. As YQ bisects angle ZYP, so we can say that angle QYP is equals to angle ZYQ is equals to X. Now equation number 1 will become as 64 plus X is equals to 180 degree. Now further solving it, we will get the value of X, and then you can see that value of X will be 58 from here. So we can say that angle QYP is equals to angle ZYQ is equals to 58 degree. Now reflex of angle QYP we have to find here. So what I have done, I have just subtract angle QYP from 360. That means reflex of angle QYP can be written as 360 minus angle QYP. Now after solving it, we will get reflex of angle QYP as 302 degree. Then angle XYQ we have to find. So according to the figure, angle XYQ can be written as angle XYZ plus angle ZYQ. Now we have value for both the angles, so we can keep it here, and then we will get the answer as angle XYQ is equals to 122 degree. Now you can just revise these questions, and if you are having still any doubt, then you can take it.